Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostles, a great millstone. A salutations to you Akim that's out there pushing this truth and no sincerity. I was just reading, and I thought this was a good book to read. This is the book of Job. I'm going to start at chapter 1. There was a man in the land of Uz, or Uz. I don't know exactly how that's pronounced. Whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared the Most High and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep, and 3,000 camels, and 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 she asses, and a very great household. So that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day, and sent and his Slakia. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and drink with them. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, "It may be that my sons have sinned and cursed Yahweh in their hearts." Thus did Job continually. Now there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before, or the sons of God came to present themselves before Yahweh. And Satan came also among them. Now right there, that's actually talking about the angels, Satan is one of God's children as well. But so far, as you can see, from verse 1 to verse 6, seems like Job was very, very blessed. He had everything he could possibly ask for, Verse 7. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Whence cometh thou? Then Satan answered Yahweh and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and walking up and down in it. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh, or feareth the Most High, and escheweth evil? And Satan answered Yahweh and said, Doth Job fear Yahweh for naught? Then let me read it verbatim. Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, Doth Job fear the Most High for naught? Hast not thou made an hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance increased in the land. But put forth thy hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. So basically, right there, Satan is basically, challenging the Most High Yahweh to take away certain blessings from Job, and see if Job won't curse him to his face. So, with that, I was like, damn. It made me think, like, sometimes fucked up shit happens within your life, and you just gotta deal with it and give, all praises to the Most High, because at the end of the day, as you could see what's going on right here, it could just be a test to see if you're gonna stay faithful and true, and if you're gonna really do the things that you that you were doing when you were blessed. You know, you're gonna have the same faith, you're gonna have the same love, you're gonna have the same type of hope as when more or less, you know, you were being taken care of. You understand? Like Yahweh, it seems like He'll take away everything from you just to see where your heart is and where your mind is at. You understand? I'm gonna continue reading. Okay, this is verse 12. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power, only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from his presence of Yahweh, and there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. Salakia. In their eldest brother's house. Verse 14. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, The oxen were plowing and the asses feeding besides them. And the Sabines fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was speaking, there came also another and said, The fire of Yahweh is fallen from the heavens, and he hath burned up the sheep, the servants, and consumed them. And I only have escaped to tell. I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came another, and he said to the Chaldeans. And he said, The Chaldeans made out with 3 bands, and fell upon the camels, and have carried them away, yea, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came another, and said, Thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house, and behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Then Job arose and rent his mantle, and shaved his head, and fell down upon the ground, and worshipped, and said, Naked came I out of my mother's womb, naked shall I return thither. Yahweh gave me, and Yahweh taketh away. Blessed be the name of Yahweh. And all this Job said not, nor charged Yahweh foolishly. Basically, through all the fucked up shit that he happened, he still gave praise to Yahweh, you know? And I think that's deep. You know, you might have situations where you lose your job, you get into car accidents, you're not able to do things that you were once able to do. You might fall out with certain friends, certain brethren, certain anything that happens. You just gotta take as a grain of salt and just take it, take it to the chin. Because at the end of the day, it could all just be a test. It's one or two things, either judgment or a test to see if you really, who you portraying yourself to be. I thought that was really, really, really deep, and I took that and it kind of, realistically speaking, it just like uplifted my spirit a little bit because, everybody goes through things and sometimes you sit there like, damn, why is this shit happening to me? Like, what the fuck? Why me? Why me? Like, why? That's so, like, I've actually had people who've lost children and say, oh, F this and F that. I feel even weird, like, even repeating those words, so I won't say it, but you get the gist. He doesn't exist, and this and third, and it's just like, sometimes you gotta be like Job. You just gotta be like, fuck it. It was the will of the Most High, And I guess with that, I just want to say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, you know?